back to Code It All, and today we're going to be covering the Fetch API, which in this video is geared towards intermediate to slightly advanced or slightly experienced beginners. So stay tuned. You should, and a few prerequisites for this video might be to learn a little bit about asynchronous programming. I know I don't have a tutorial out on that yet, but I will be doing so in the future. So those of you who know, you can follow right up, and the others, you can just try to understand whatever you can. I'll just try to explain everything in an easy manner. So jumping index HTML, and that is Emmet working. So fetch API. I'm just gonna go give it the passive output. And so when I fetch it from the external API, I'm just gonna go console log it. I'm not gonna go to all the complications of putting it in the output. But for the text, it's fine. I'm just gonna put it in the output. Split src and then main.js here with the const output equals document.query selector all. Wait, no, not all. I don't need the all one. Output. And then now I'm just gonna go function get text. I'm gonna go fetch. I'm gonna go data.txt. I have a little bit of text in that. Then, if you know the asynchronous code, and if you know promises, you definitely know the .then syntax. And for the beginners, asynchronous programming is basically some piece of code that has to wait for some time to get a response from other servers. So say synchronous code is when there's no delay. So suppose first you get this variable, and then you get this function. There's no delay; it just keeps going from line to line to line to line. But then some places you might want to fetch data from an external API, and it takes time for the data to come back to our server because the message needs to be sent to their server and the data needs to come back to our local computer. So that takes time. So what asynchronous programming does is it tells the reader to automatically move on to other lines of code, and then when the data arrives, you can execute this particular piece of code. So that's like the easiest I can explain of asynchronous programming. You'll have to wait for the async tutorial to come out. I'm sorry about that, but let's get going. So arrow syntax, I'm pretty sure you know about it. Arrow function syntax. I have an entire video on that in case you don't know. And then data, and I'm just gonna go do output.inner HTML equals data. And then I'm just gonna go .catch error and then console error and then error. So I'm just gonna go do get text. Open this up with live server. Yeah. So we get the dummy text. So dummy text is the text that we have inside of this. And now I'm just gonna go open it up on a new tab and then just go JSON placeholder typical. And I'm just gonna go back to my old browser for a second, cut this up, get back here. So this is a fake REST API which contains a lot of information, and then you can get information from that server. So let's just go down. So you get all these different stuff. You get to-dos, users, photos, albums, comments, and posts. I'm just gonna go to posts, copy this link up. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. I just have a particular amount of time set for this. Sorry about that. Go function. Oops. Get data and parentheses that. We'll fetch it. We'll go like that. Then res, and it's obviously JSON, so you get res.json, and then we get data. Then data, and go console log the data. So now I'm just gonna go get data. Seems perfect. Go back to your console, inspect it, console. Yeah, you got an array of 100 different stuff. I mean, you can extract whatever information you want. You use your object key structuring and get out whatever useful information you want. You can put on the output. But this video is strictly geared for just fetching the data, so I'm not going to be doing that. But in another project, I'm going to be showing you how to do that, especially in my next project. I want to keep it as a surprise. for you guys. You'll probably enjoy it a lot, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Um, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you like the content, and